Hey guys, it's Kelly from Fit Wife Navy Life and founder of the Anchor Elite team. I'm here to share with you some of my tips on how you can become a very happy, positive person, and really deal with day-to-day life with all the stresses that we have with family, with friends, with our jobs, just everything in general. So, a little bit about me. I used to be super negative, like the worst person to be around ever, either social media friend wise or in the same room. I was just miserable. And misery loves company, and that is true in my case because I would try to pull everybody down with me to get down on my level. So life was not fun for me. I never really understood why I didn't have true friends. I didn't understand why people would just shake their head at me, and it's because of me, because I didn't know how to relate with people. So over the last 4 or 5 years, I have become a totally different person in the inside and on the outside. And it has been amazing and difficult. And I've had to pinpoint my weaknesses and share those weaknesses in public and personally. And it's just been one trial after another, but it is the most rewarding thing that you or anyone can do is to start working on you. Um, Unfortunately, we cannot control everything that happens in our lives. We can't control who our family is. We can control who our friends are. And we can control a lot of things, but for the things that we can't, the only thing that we can control is our mindset. But that's all we have is our mindset. So to us, we can be happy or we can be miserable. Either one is a total choice, 100% yours. So, a little bit about me again, how I start my day is I read from this book. It's by Joyce Meyer. Here we go. Trusting God Day by Day. I picked this up at Barnes and Noble. It was just the first thing that I saw. I flipped through it a little bit and I really enjoy it. And that's how I start my day is I read from here, just one page, and I'm ready to go. I wake up with my daughter. We watch, just a few minutes of television. We have our morning routine. She listens to happy music and she's happy, and I just get in that right mindset. I also say 3 things that I'm thankful for. I tell myself today will be a good day, and that makes a whole difference. And really how I live my life, that makes all the difference is telling myself I'm going to have a good day. There's been plenty of times in the past where I wake up, like the saying, oh, she woke up on the wrong side of the bed, happened in the past a lot. But it was my fault. Everybody wakes up sometimes and we're like, oh my gosh, I just don't want to get out of bed today. I really don't. I don't want to do anything. I'm just unhappy. Unfortunately, you're going to take everybody down with you, and that's just not right. It's not fair to anybody else. It's just not. So be positive. Start your day off on a positive note, whether it's in your happy place with some coffee and you're reading a book or the paper. Maybe you're like me and you want to read a devotional. I get up every day. I do the same routine. Devotional, 3 things that I'm thankful for, get my daughter up, and we do our morning routine. And that's how I start my day. And truth be told, it's changed my life, is what I'm thankful for and telling myself today's going to be a good day. So things that are that simple really make a huge difference. Next thing is focusing on what makes you happy instead of what makes everybody else happy. My biggest battle was trying to make everybody else happy, and I was always put on the back burner. I was focusing on impressing everybody. I wanted to really I really wanted to make something of myself, and oftentimes it made more of an embarrassment of myself than it really helped me, because I seemed like I was just only focused on other people. I was focused on I don't even know how to explain it. I was just not I wasn't a happy person. I really wasn't. I would look to my superiors, and it's almost like I was putting myself on a pedestal and then everybody else was underneath me at all times, and that wasn't the way to live. I focus on what makes me happy. I focus on serving others, and that's what my job is to help people, and I do it every day, and I love it so much. I really do. So I focus on what makes me happy from within, not physical objects, not this will make me happy if I have a car, or this will make me happy if I have this awesome water bottle, or if I have a phone, or, physical things. I want to know what makes me happy from within. Am I helping people? Am I really happy? Am I living my purpose? That's what makes me happy, is when I'm doing everything that I can for myself to ensure at the end of the day, I'm going to sleep accomplished. I'm going to sleep with no regrets. I'm going to sleep knowing that if I died tonight in my sleep or in the morning, I did everything I could to inspire other people. That's what makes me happy. It really does. And I love it. So for people who don't make you better, for family, for friends, for your jobs, you really have to focus on the things that you can change, and change them. You have a choice. You don't have to be friends with people who make you a bad person. You don't have to be friends with people who just drag you down all the time and they're miserable and so they want you to be miserable. You don't, and you don't have to apologize for just shutting that door and moving forward. If jobs are bringing you down, consider finding something else. If you can't, just take a deep breath and think of everything that you do have. You have a job, you have a steady income, you have this amazing opportunity. There are so many things to be thankful for. But for the things that you can't change, the things that you can change, it's all your mindset. So just be positive to the best of your abilities. Don't apologize for being you, ever. Don't apologize for that. We are all special. We are all unique in our own way. We all have our flaws. We have our strengths, our weaknesses. We're all uniquely us. So I think it's important that we focus on strengthening our strengths and our weaknesses, improving our weaknesses, and really focusing inward instead of outward. That's where your personal development comes into play. You can spend 10 minutes a day just reading personal development, and there will be some books below that I can recommend. The best being Personality Plus, which I think I got on Amazon for only $8 back in 2012. It was the best $8 I've ever spent. It really helped me understand my personality and how I could work with other people. And truth be told, we're not all perfect, and even the seemingly perfect people are the people who are doing this exact thing. They're working on themselves regularly, and it's so important to do that. Serve other people. Help people. Just open the door for people. Help an old lady do her car. Help her with her groceries. Just do something every single day that really helps somebody, because you never know whose life you're changing just by that simple act of kindness. Those things really make me happy. And I'm not going to seek recognition for it, but I want to do so much good in this world that I forget what I've done. I don't want to be 90 years old or 80 or 100 years old and look back and I can pinpoint every good thing that I did for someone. I want to do so much good that I can't count. And that's my goal for myself. Every single day, small things, small random acts of kindness is what I plan on doing. And at the end of the day, I remember and remind myself what I'm thankful for. I remember that happiness is a choice just as misery is, and happiness loves company just like misery does. So it's pretty simple. You have a choice. You're either happy or you're miserable. You can't control everything in your life, but you can control how you see it. You can control your feelings. You can control your environment for the most part. Just focus on being happy. It's my best advice I can give you. It might change your life, it might not, but non-scripted advice. This is the best I can tell you. This is my secret. This is what I do, and I love it, and I'm continuously trying to change and be happier every single day. So I hope this helps, and thanks for listening to my babble, and have a great day.